Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Moon and Venus in first house. In astrology, when you mention that the Moon and Venus are in the first house, you are referring to the placement of these celestial bodies within the first astrological house of an individual's birth chart. The first house is associated with the self, identity, appearance, and how you project yourself to the world. Here's a brief interpretation of having the Moon and Venus in the first house. 1. Moon in the first house *. The Moon represents emotions, intuition, and sensitivity. When placed in the first house, it can suggest that your emotions and feelings are readily visible to others. You may come across as emotionally open and reactive. Your mood and emotional state might be quite visible, and you may wear your heart on your sleeve. People could perceive you as empathetic and caring, but you might also be susceptible to mood swings. 2. Venus in the first house *. Venus is associated with love, beauty, harmony, and social interactions. When placed in the first house, it indicates that your appearance and how you present yourself are important to you. You might have a charming and attractive demeanor that draws people to you. You are likely to have a strong sense of aesthetics and personal style. Your interactions are characterized by diplomacy and a desire for harmony. Having both the Moon and Venus in the first house suggests that your emotions and social interactions are integral to your self-expression. You could be perceived as someone who is warm, approachable, and diplomatic. Your sensitivity and charm might make it easy for others to connect with you emotionally. You may be skilled at creating a pleasant atmosphere and putting people at ease. However, remember that astrology is a belief system, and interpretations can vary widely. It's important not to take these interpretations too rigidly or make assumptions solely based on astrological placements. Individual personality is shaped by a multitude of factors, and astrology is just one perspective among many. If you're interested in exploring astrological themes in your life, consider consulting a professional astrologer who can provide a more personalized and nuanced analysis based on your entire birth chart. Of course, I can provide further insights into the combination of the Moon and Venus in the first house of an astrological birth chart. 3. Emotional awareness and sensitivity *. With the Moon in the first house, you're deeply in touch with your emotions and instincts. You may have a heightened emotional sensitivity and a strong intuition about how others are feeling. This can make you quite empathetic and understanding of people's needs. Your emotional responsiveness could also make you quite adaptable to different social situations. 4. Charm and magnetism *. Having Venus in the first house enhances your natural charm and attractiveness. This can make you quite magnetic and appealing to others. Your aesthetic sense is strong, and you're likely to pay attention to your appearance, grooming, and personal style. Others are drawn to your harmonious and pleasant demeanor, and you may have a talent for creating positive first impressions. 5. Social grace and diplomacy *. Venus in the first house also bestows you with a diplomatic approach to interactions. You have a way of smoothing over conflicts and finding common ground in conversations. People tend to feel comfortable around you due to your ability to create a pleasant and agreeable atmosphere. This can help you forge connections and maintain harmonious relationships. 6. Balancing emotions and relationships *. The combination of the Moon and Venus in the first house highlights the interplay between your emotional needs and your relationships. You may seek relationships that provide emotional support and fulfillment. Your sensitivity might make you attuned to the needs of others, which can help create meaningful connections. However, it's important to maintain a healthy balance between your emotional well-being and your relationships, ensuring that you're not overly dependent on external validation. 7. Expression of feelings *. Since the first house is associated with self-expression, having the Moon and Venus here can lead to a very expressive emotional nature. You might find it easy to convey your feelings and connect with others on an emotional level. This can make you a good listener and communicator when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that astrology is a complex and nuanced field, and the interpretation of these placements can vary based on the entire birth chart, including the signs, aspects, and other planetary positions. Also, While astrology can offer insights and perspectives, it's important not to use it as a definitive guide to your personality or life path. It's always recommended to approach astrology with an open mind and a critical perspective. Certainly, let's delve even deeper into the significance of having the Moon and Venus in the first house. A caring and nurturing nature * with the Moon in the first house, your nurturing instincts are likely to be quite prominent. You may find joy in taking care of others and providing emotional support. Your empathetic nature can create a sense of safety for those around you, as you're able to understand and respond to their emotional needs. 9. Harmonious self-expression * Venus in the first house brings a sense of grace and ease to your self-expression. You have a natural ability to present yourself in a harmonious and appealing way. This can extend to your creative endeavors as well. You might have a talent for art, music, or any form of creative self-expression that's aesthetically pleasing. 10. Personal relationships and attraction * People are often drawn to your warm and charming presence. Your approachable and considerate demeanor can make you a sought-after friend, partner, or confidant. However, you might need to be cautious not to overly prioritize others' needs at the expense of your own. 11. Emotional fluctuations * While your emotional sensitivity can be a strength, it's also important to manage the potential for mood swings or emotional fluctuations. The Moon's influence can make you particularly attuned to changes in your emotional state, which could influence your interactions with others. Self-awareness and emotional self-care are key. 12. Aesthetic appreciation * Your heightened awareness of aesthetics, beauty, and harmony may extend beyond your personal appearance. You might have a deep appreciation for art, fashion, interior design, or anything that embodies beauty and balance. You could be drawn to environments and experiences that evoke these qualities. 13. Influence on first impressions * The combination of the Moon and Venus in the first house greatly influences the way you're perceived by others upon first meeting. You emit an aura of kindness and warmth that can leave a lasting positive impression. However, as you build deeper relationships, your emotional depth and complexity become more apparent. 14. Social grace and etiquette * Your social skills are typically refined, and you're likely to have good manners and tact. This can help you navigate various social situations with ease. You may intuitively know the right thing to say or do to maintain harmony and avoid unnecessary conflicts. 15. Self-care and boundaries * While your focus might naturally lean toward caring for others, it's important to practice self-care and establish healthy emotional boundaries. This ensures that you don't become overwhelmed by the emotions of those around you and that your own well-being remains a priority. Remember, astrology provides general insights based on astrological placements, but individual experiences can differ widely due to personal circumstances, upbringing, and life choices. It's always a good idea to use astrology as a tool for self-reflection and self-discovery rather than a strict blueprint for your life.